Hello Lego friends, Matt from Brooks back today with a video taking a look at another mock in progress that I've been working on here. And this one's kind of a fun one. I've already shown, I think, bits and pieces of this, at least on Instagram. And maybe even a video on here, I believe. Maybe you're wondering why I'm holding my scissors, or these scissors here. If this is something that interests you, stick around because we're going to take a look and see what that is. All right. All right, so I did a review a little while back of the Lego Friends Heart Lake City Hair Salon, which I had picked up a while back and I hadn't put it together, but I finally did a review on that and thought it was really, really fun. And something that I had wanted to do for a while was to create a kind of salon or type of mock, and I decided to use that set as the basis for a Set-to-Moc kind of thing. So I've actually gone ahead and created an actual modular style building of that with the Friends Heart Lake City Salon set as kind of the basis for it. And here's what I've got so far. You can see that I've kept to the spirit of the Friends set here, because I've got the classic, I say classics, not classic, but I've got the fantastic 3D sign here of the scissors. I just turn it the other way to make it work with what you'll see coming up. Got signs. I've got the overhead parts here, the large windows in the front. I've got the curving window around the side here. So a lot of the spirit of the build was maintained in this. You know, I do have some stairs going up here. There's going to be a second floor to this build, if that wasn't already obvious by how the top here is already configured. The top part, the second floor, is going to be kind of a spa section, like massage and other services like that. The first floor is the hair salon. So let's go ahead and take a look inside and see what we've got here. Pretty exciting. Okay, make our way inside here, and I want to start over here. One of my favorite parts of the set was how they made these chairs. And I thought it was a great little design. Unfortunately, I did not get two of these sets. As you'll see later, it kind of hampered me a bit in what I built for something else here. But I did want to include two stations for actual haircut and, you know, other stuff that they do. I did actually pick up a second sticker set from Bricklink, which I've used for various things here. But the main reason was I wanted to have two of those same kind of main mirror kind of decorative parts in those panels like the original one had. So I'm really happy I was able to do that. Put a couple of decorative picture kind of things up here. These are actually magazine things in the real set, but I think they work well up there to give some kind of additional look to it. It's pretty nice. So we got some scissors, we got some other stuff here from the original set, just to give some look to it. So go around the side here. This is the original stand that had all of the accessories. So we got the spray bottle, more scissors, got a hairbrush, a hair dryer, all that good stuff there. I did put these chairs on a jumper so they're able to move around. They can be moved around there and easily taken off if need to for anything. Didn't change anything with those builds. And now this is something that I created based on something that they had in the set, and then I just wanted to kind of modify. So due to my space limitations, I didn't put a chair here, which I could have, but I didn't really want to. But I created kind of that sink slash space where you can get your hair washed. So the idea is that they can take this and the hairdresser will hold it over the minifig and, you know, wash their hair for them in the sink here. So pretty creative, right? Not the best piece that I want to use for this, but it was the only one I thought could work with what I had, unfortunately. So I thought it was creative, so I went ahead and did that. A little bit of a nice tiling pattern here with a couple of blue diagonal stripes going up. Liked how that came out. Swinging back around the side to the back side here. The entire back wall is a layer of kind of darker pink and then lighter pink stripes going across. I really like how this look came out. And actually, I think it really kind of, it's pretty bold, I think. It just highlights, makes it pop. I did use the stand kind of for the accessories and the hair pieces. Didn't really change that at all. I really liked how that looked, so I kept it in there. Put up the TV here, so you've got stuff to watch. In a salon, you've got to have something going, right? I brought over the original orange juice or juice pot here, whatever that is. It's not a coffee maker, at least I don't think it is. It strikes me as more of a juice thing. So we got that. Back around here again. We've got a waiting area with a couple of seats for folks for waiting for appointments. In the spirit of the original build, I kept the same checkout counter space as it had before. I even kept the same denomination, the same money up there on top of it. I didn't even move it. Cash register, all that good stuff. The broom is still there from the original. That didn't change at all. Unfortunately, these guys fell over when I moved this. Those are like the magazines that will be sitting in here. I'll put them back later. And then this is what I was talking about, not having all the right pieces because I didn't buy a second set. I would have loved to have had another of these chairs with these proper pieces on the end to make that same style. And this is that kind of that hair dryer perm sort of thing. Unfortunately, I've never done this. I don't know what it's actually called. But the idea is, you know, somebody go under here and they'll sit there for a while while they're getting their hair taken care of in terms of, you know, coloring and other stuff that they do there. So I think it really, really works. And of course you can see here, I didn't continue the diagonal kind of striping once I got on this side, but kind of more of a checkerboard pattern, and I think it works okay. Just because of the nature of how I had to lay things out. The one space I had a little bit of trouble with the tiling was right in this corner here. I didn't quite have the right pieces to properly create the tiling around that that large macaroni kind of elbow junction there. So there's a small green space right in the corner where the ground is, unfortunately, but that'll be hidden for the most part, so not a terrible deal. And something else I did want to show, you can see from here, I'll twist it around to the side. I got a few of these custom windows pieces, glass pieces here, that have this really nice design on them. I thought they would look fantastic in here, and it actually does. It makes it kind of pop really nice. So I got one of those here and a couple on the second floor that I'm building as well. So again, the second floor is going to be coming along here soon, but I did basically finish the first floor, and I just wanted to kind of provide an update video on this mock in progress to show this off, because I think it's really cool. And I will, you know, I wasn't really into Friends when I first got back into Lego, but the more I've been starting to work on this kind of stuff, using Friends as a basis, I think it provides a lot of good set-to-moc type ability for these kind of things. This in particular, I really regret not buying a second one of these because I could get even more pieces I needed to do things, but it's still coming out really good. I'm really happy with it. And I'll probably end up buying another Friends set or two in the future to do some other things I've got in my mind for other MOCs. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed that kind of peek at the in-progress portion of the hair salon and spa that's going to be coming up in terms of finality, hopefully in the next week or two as I build things out. But for now, just want to say thank you for watching, especially to my subscribers. Really appreciate that as always. And if you haven't, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, you know, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Leave a comment below. Really appreciate it if you do. And until next time, snip snip. We'll see you later. Bye.